We think immigrants should be allowed into the U.S. We've already shown deportation would hurt the economy, immigrants come to the U.S. to have a better life, and deportation will not help decrease the crime rate in America. We would also like to point out it's not easy to get into the U.S. and takes lots of hard work. Jose lived in Honduras and had a very abusive dad. He lived in a not nice neighborhood where there were no opportunities for success, unless you want a job being paid for $2 or less. Jose had a sister and mom too. They always tried to pass the border, but their dad always caught them and then beat them up. So one day, his mom and sister told their dad they were going to Guatemala. They weren't going to Guatemala for jobs like usual, though. They were crossing the border. That day, they went and started on their journey to cross the border. His mom and sister crossed successfully to the U.S. and started working so that she could pay for Jose to pass with the help of a coyote, who is a person that helped people cross the border. Jose's journey was anything but easy. Kids were beat, raped, robbed, kidnapped, and turned into gangs. The U.S. has spent $132 billion since fiasco year 2005 on border security, according to the Migration Policy Institute. That money includes thousands of agents, fencings, and more. These things don't make immigrants not want to cross the border any less. They still strive to pass the border to have a better life and connect with family like Jose. Jose walked to crowded houses and was put in trucks with barely any room just across the border to get to his mom. But in many people's case, they just want to have a better life and better job. He was in Rio Grande, South Texas, when an immigration officer came and he got detained. In the detention center, he got amenities he usually didn't get. People told him he was going to go back to Honduras, back to his abusive father. While he was there, he saw his mom at the detention center. After a while, his mom came and got him out of the detention center with all the legal stuff figured out. He then went to high school and now is a doctoral student at Texas A&M University. Jose has a significantly better life than his life would be in Honduras. We break the law every day from doing minor things like speeding, jaywalking, not wearing a seatbelt, and other things that are legal that we do not think about. How would you feel if you were speeding and then got deported back to an unpromising life where you used to live? Let immigrants in America live the coveted American dream and let them into the country.